Welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII with me, Matthew Gaddis, aka Puggy. So today we are facing a very big boss today. However, he does have one major weakness which can be easily exploited. So that being said, where we want to go is back through where we went, I guess, with the various things. Through these doors and into the bottom room. In the area where we saw the thing, and go into the bottom of the moat, I believe, of Ultimicia's castle. There's another switch point here if you need to switch back to your other party for whatever reason. But I'm sticking with Squall because he's the strongest guy at the moment. So yeah, we'll go down here, and we're deep beneath the moat now. So where we want to go now is over to the right here and find the armory key. Yes, apparently there are some key items which actually makes it feel more like a traditional JRPG than any of the dungeons we've seen before, maybe with the exception of the Tomb of the Unknown King. I say it with the exception of the Tomb of the Unknown King. That did feel like a classic JRPG dungeon. But no, using the armory key will summon our next one, this red giant here. His main weakness is Demi. Now, Demi itself as a type of magic is, well, not great, to be honest, because it only takes off a certain amount of an enemy's HP. However, because it only takes off a certain amount of, I think it's about a quarter or a half, or no, it would be half, because, yeah, but it goes down over time, basically, it does Demi. So that's the thing with this enemy. But firstly, we probably want to use thing and whatnot. So yeah, he will always protest whenever you use Demi. No, Demi, please! Says the big guy with the giant sword. Yeah, seriously. So we know his weakness, and indeed, I'm going to exploit it to the fullest until I'm getting down to a very low amount of HP, which may not be long now, given that. No more Demi, please! And what's weird, even using something like, not Meltdown, no. The one would be, okay, Meltdown does not work, so I'm stuck with Demi. Which is fine with me, seriously. If there's any way to use all of the Demis you have accumulated by either refinement or even using, how do I put this? Or using triple triad, that will still work here. The only problem is how much Demis he puts to the chest, I guess he can take. Seriously. And yeah, I'm gonna speed things up here. Because, to be honest, yeah, he's getting very low on HP, even though he's begging not to use Demi. Yeah, this guy is just, well, taking it well, to be honest. And I don't care if Shell wore off. That's not what's important here. I think I can finish him off with limit breaks. Or something like that, I don't know. Not doing much damage, but I'll take it anyway, because Demi ain't doing much now. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Meltdown won't work, so Demi is. No, you are getting more Demi than you want. We'll see that. That won't do much. Oh, maybe it will actually do a decent amount of damage. But yeah, he's down now. Serious. He's already crouching down. Yeah, imagine succumbing to gravity and then he just turns into iron and falls away, I guess. Or rust. Maybe he rusted. Who knows? We'll get diamond armor for that battle. So yay. And I might as well get my draw command back. Without using much, because I mean, as I say, refining magic is a bit easier at this point in the game than it is drawing magic from draw points. Yeah. There are a few more guardians to deal with as well, besides that. So I say I'll get out of the moat and go back upstairs or something. It's immediately obvious where you're supposed to go here because of the way the castle is pretty much set up here. Seriously, Ultimicia's castle is absolutely huge. I do mean absolutely huge. And yes, while I do like Nobuo Uematsu's music, I would like to explore, please. Why are you hesitating, previous me? It is just getting annoying now. There we go. So, that will open it, seemingly. So we do get an L-Noil, which is good for getting energy crystals. And yes, you can still do that if you have Call Shot with GF Tombury, of course. So yeah, and I did actually get an energy crystal, so yeah. Necessary for getting at least a couple of the ultimate weapons for your party in this game. So indeed, let's go back upstairs. And there's the switch point. I do not want to do that. I can't go back those staircases, both of which lead to the same place, so... Oh, there we go. And it seems like we're in a chapel of some sort. And a Thrustavis. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about that guy. Seriously. And you could have used Lionheart on the boss. You waste it on a fucking Thrustavis of all things. Seriously, even with high levels, it goes down easily. Seriously, with how the level grinding system works with both your party and enemies. We can't go out that way, so I guess I'm going back. Oh well, I'll see you on the next one then. Goodbye!